Imagine waking up in 2026. You reach for your phone. No signal. You flip the light switch. Darkness. Is this the end of the world? No, it's something much bigger happening 93 million miles away. Everyone is talking about the internet apocalypse, but what is actually true? Today, we separate the fake news from the real science. This is what happens when the sun wakes up, and why humanity is learning to be ready for it. To understand 2026, we must understand the sun's rhythm. Our sun breathes in an 11-year cycle of activity. Right now, we are approaching the solar maximum of cycle 25, a period of intense magnetic storms. Scientists at NASA and NOAA confirm that 2026 will be squarely within this peak. The sun's surface becomes a tapestry of sunspots, magnetic knots with energy waiting to be unleashed. The danger begins with an explosion. An X-class solar flare, the most powerful category, blasts outward. But the true event is slower and more massive, a coronal mass ejection, or CME. Imagine 1 billion tons of superheated plasma and magnetism launched toward Earth at over 1 million miles per hour. If one is aimed at us in 2026, we would have a critical day or two of warning from our space-based observatories. A common fear is that a solar storm will scorch the Earth. This is a scientific misunderstanding. We are protected by a remarkable and intricate system, our planet's magnetosphere. This magnetic bubble acts as a shield, deflecting the constant solar wind. During an extreme storm, this shield is compressed and stressed, but it holds. It is a fundamental part of the natural order that makes our world habitable. The first sign of a major storm isn't destruction, it's breathtaking beauty. When solar particles are funneled toward the poles and excite our atmosphere, they create the northern and southern lights. In a historic storm, this auroral oval can expand dramatically. In 2026, it's possible that people in places like New York, Texas, or across Europe could witness their skies painted in brilliant reds and greens, a direct, visible link between our world and the star that gives it life. The most significant risk from a severe storm is to our technology, starting with the power grid. The changing magnetic fields can induce powerful electrical currents in long transmission lines, a phenomenon called geomagnetically induced currents. This can overload and damage critical transformers. While a repeat of a 1989 scale event in Quebec is possible, grid operators now actively monitor space weather and have plans to protect the system, which may involve controlled, temporary outages to prevent permanent damage. Let's address the viral claim, a months-long internet apocalypse. Experts say this is highly exaggerated. The local internet in your city uses fiber optic cables that are not directly vulnerable. The potential vulnerability lies in the long undersea cables that connect continents, which require powered repeaters. A severe storm could disrupt these global connections for days or weeks, causing major international slowdowns, but it would not erase the internet or collapse society. Our fleet of satellites would face the storm's brunt. Increased radiation can damage electronics, and a heated, expanded atmosphere creates more drag, potentially pulling satellites out of orbit. For us on the ground, this could mean temporary glitches or losses in GPS, satellite TV, and some communications. Aviation and shipping would use backup systems, reminding us of the importance of not relying on a single, fragile technology. In the face of cosmic events, our choice is between fear and understanding. Sensational claims of doom are not science. They are noise designed to exploit anxiety. The sun's cycles are a natural part of our cosmic environment, governed by laws we can observe and study. True preparedness comes from trusting the data of agencies like NOAA and NASA, investing in resilient technology, and fostering a calm, informed public, not from spreading panic. So a major solar storm in 2026 would be a serious global test, not an apocalypse. We could see magnificent auroras, experience temporary grid or GPS issues, and face complex recovery challenges. But above all, it would be a profound reminder that we live on a planet connected to a dynamic star. It pushes us to build smarter, more resilient systems and to look at the universe with a sense of awe and responsibility. The future belongs to the curious and the prepared.